Good morning from Two Happy Children Farm. We're getting ready to lay plastic mulch. Got the mulch layer hooked up and we're going to do the last minute checks here, loading it up. One thing that's really important is to get the hitch level. So we do that with this third link here. This levels the hitch, and we found about the right number of turns to have it so we get the plastic mulch laid correctly. So we're going to do that. We're going to grease any points that need to be greased, fill up the tires with air, and then load it up with mulch. Well, we're rolling along here on the mulch lane. We got our first row down. That's the important one. It's got to do your AB, which sets up the distances and the angles for all the field for the rest of the year. And we think we got the mulch layer set up correct. So it's burying. I know. Burying the edges good, filling the bed good. And Yen's jumping on. We got it set up. Here goes row number 2. What I'm doing is I'm guiding the tractor right next to the previous row. Just looking at the tractor tire in front right there. And for now we're just going to ignore the GPS because it's way too sensitive and you can end up overcorrecting quite a bit. So we're ignoring it, and then we're going to use it for setting out our driveways on the rest of the field. Once you get the first row in each section, you just want to follow the previous row and hope for the best. So we're on row number 2. Take a look in the rear view mirror. Yen is back there watching, make sure we don't have any tears. And it's a pretty slow pace we do across the field. We're not trying to burn the house down here. We're just trying to get it done right and do it once. One year we had to do it 3 times for the season, and boy, that was hard the second and third time. On the tractor, we got it in 4-wheel drive mode. That means all 4 wheels are pulling hard, and we also have it in a differential lock mode, so the 2 rear wheels are locked. We're doing that because we want this tractor to be driving the machine instead of the other way around. We want it to go as straight as possible, and we don't want that machine to pull us side to side. So we got it ready to go. We got front weights on the front to keep the front end weighed down, and we also have water in the tires to give us extra weight in the back. So the tractor is not going to be slipping or struggling at all with this machine. We found over the years of hard experience that this pass next to the planting pass is the very most important one we do it all year. It sets up the soil under the beds for ideal growth, and if we don't do this one right, our plants are going to be struggling the whole season. So taking our time, getting the tractor set up right, cruising at 1.5 miles an hour. Once we know we got this going right, we might speed it up a little. So that's laying the second row of plastic mulch at Two Happy Children Farm.